Yeah. It is your lower back pain boy, Drum Roast, and thank you to Mr. Willie for yet another request for this month. Tight brass section right there. Oh, very nice harmonies there. Shout out to the bongo player. Shout out to Cassinia on the shaker. Nice bass lick there.
Can't you see victory in a land called fantasy? Not a life, a new decree. Bring your mind to everlasting liberty.
Very nice hits from Mr. Igor there. Very nice falsettos. Sandy is just moving like crazy. Very groovy here. All right, he's going, he's going. Yeah, that's a tight band right there. Shout out to Leonid on everything here. Just trying to memorize the names every time I react to them. Thank you, Mr. Willie, by the way. Igor on drums. Oh, I think it's Daniel. Yeah, I've seen him in all the previous reactions of mine. Let me see here. The brass section, there's a handful of people. Constantine, once again, except this time I think he was just wearing a t-shirt instead of a suit or something. Or actually, no, I take that back. I read that wrong. Sergey. The one that I saw in a t-shirt. And then Constantine on guitar. Ksenia, background vocals. And Shaker specifically. Okay. I knew he looked familiar. This is actually crazy, Mr. Willie. I did not know that Michael Puntov also played synth. That is freaking crazy, man. This guy is freaking talented. I've reacted to him before, and his singing is absolutely stellar. Man, this man also plays synth. That's freaking crazy. Shout out to the conga dude. Shout out to the bongo dude. I love the bongo dude. He just goes by Rodriguez. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I was digging this. This was extremely groovy, like I said. Very nice mixed. Shout out to Mr. Igor as well as Mr. Leonid for mixing this. They got the drum sound very dry to match the original sound from Earth, Wind, and Fire. And the bass lines were all very articulate, very locked with Mr. Igor, so the rhythm section is always solid. Very nice orchestral piece, as we've seen in all of my previous reactions of them. And yeah, and the bongos and the congos was a nice touch. And shout out to Mr. Leonid's amazing red shirt here. He always has some really, really awesome outfits along with the brass section. And then, yeah, Michael Puntov, let me go back to him. Yeah, this is no wonder I couldn't recognize him. This was him with a shaven head. I've seen him grow out a full head of hair. But he's over here. He's playing like a really awesome Moog right here. So that's a really nice synth. And he also has a mic setup too. So that's pretty cool. And then shout out to Ksenia on the shaker. I didn't know she was multi-talented. I thought that was really cool. And I'm trying to see. I'm going to bring up the volume a little bit. Trying to see what else comes to mind here. And yeah, and Daniel. Amazing vocals. His falsettos to die for. Ksenia on the background vocals was great. Yeah, this is really, really, really solid track. And I can understand why it has millions of views now. Wow, check that out. I just noticed this as a musician. This is how little... Shout out to you, Mr. Leonid. I just noticed this on the ground. Oh, man. For any non-musicians out there, this looks like a Behringer PowerPlay Pro. If I'm not mistaken, this is a headphone amp, and this is typically in a rack mount. In other words, there is typically rack mount hardware you put it on for it to be officially mounted, and they just threw it on the ground because they said, F it, screw it. I'm just going to leave it on the ground. But really, that's the only way you can get everyone a set of headphones without blowing a huge budget. But once again, like, I don't know, like, usually in these big studios, they have, like, headphone amps for each person. But Mr. Leonid was like, screw it, I'm just going to throw a headphone amp on the ground. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, and I noticed too, I couldn't help but notice there was two shots. One of Ksenia with the shaker, and then one of just her singing, and she was like shaking her ponytail back and forth. So it could have been like an extra take, which was a nice addition regardless. Yeah, and the brass section was super tight. I'm telling you, shout out to all the musicians once again. This is like some very, very tight playing. Like, as a cover band musician myself, like I yearn and die for musicians to play with that are that locked in step together. It is very rare to find a bunch of individuals like that. So once again, shout out to Leonid and friends here, all these amazing musicians here. And thank you, Mr. Willie, once again for leading me down this path. I'm finding more and more about each of these musicians. They're much more than meets the eye from what I've noticed. And as a drummer myself, shout out to Mr. Igor for the very tight pocket. His sense of 16th subdivisions are on par with some of the best drummers in the world, man. Very, very nice feel on the drums. Cool. I will see you guys in the next Leonid and Friends reaction. Have a nice rest of your day, week, or month, or year, or decade. And peace.